So we're doing the Agorian Battleplex today. The arena battles are actually really fun.
They are.
There's a couple things to do here in the Battleplex though, so let's go talk to this dude, who by the way is the comedian in the radio. I did not notice that until I was rewatching the video today.
Huh.
Welcome to Open Fight Night at the Battleplex. You like to fight? You like to mix it up? You look like a mixer-upper. What's your name, Spoon?
I'm Ratchet.
That's a silly name. What? You folks lose a bet? Kidding! I'm Mac. You have to excuse the hologram. Folks around here have a tendency to throw things. Take a look around. If you need anything, Mac's your guy. You got something to prove, huh? You got moxie, kid. I like that. Head over to the Gladiator entrance. Ah, you noticed that, huh? The Agorians may be strong, but they're a bit shortchanged in the brain department. So they hired us to do their thinking for them.
Alright, before we do that, you can actually play this two analog stick game.
The game.
Blaster runs hot, you play as Quark and you shoot robots and you save aliens.
It's the best game ever made, ever.
And I skip over it.
Because you are a monster.
Well, it's not that interesting to watch, to be fair. And Master Blaster is when you keep your blaster running hot for a minute.
Cool. Does this mean you run Buttertown now?
Bravo, sir! You look like you're ready to take
Probably.
Patrons, our creature handler has, misplaced one of our war grocks. Do not be alarmed. The grok has been fed and poses no threat to weaklings.
This baby here deals maximum damage. For a very
Oh, look!
course. If you find yourself
Yes.
by enemies,
Buy it.
Yes.
Buy it now. Buy it immediately. Make everything dance. Make the entire universe dance.
I'm watching the video first and then I will make the entire universe dance.
Triggers fits of uncontrollable dancing. This will give you extra time to replenish your ammo, make your escape, or deliver a crushing blow to your would-be dispatches.
He's doing the
using
Snoopy
incendiary
thing. He's doing the
weapon of
peanut
your choice.
stance.
They're all doing this peanut stance.
Available only at GrummelNet.
Since they died funky.
You got a right to protect yourself.
I can only hope to go out in the same way.
Alright, so the one skill point I was talking about earlier on Axiom City is to make all the Terracnoids dance. I go back and I get that eventually, but I never do show it on screen.
You've seen one dance. You've seen them all.
And then you can do bronze, silver, or gold. And this particular fight is just survive 5 waves of dudes. It gets a lot more interesting, trust me.
Oh man, you may not want to leave your seats for popcorn, folks. This one should be over within seconds.
So, remember how last game I was saying I was really disappointed with the arena fights and how they were, like, kind of boring and samey?
These are much better.
These are much better. I think these are probably my... I haven't played the original trilogy in a while, so I won't say that, but I definitely prefer these arena fights over the last arena fights. Bronze Cup's not that special, but like the Silver, Gold, and Raritanium Cups, those are some of the most fun in this entire game. And look, I'm making everything dance.
Good.
The best part about the Groovatron now is that it levels up. If you make enough shit dance, it levels up.
I can't wait to see what the 5th level is.
The 5th level is probably my favorite one. So yeah, there's nothing much to talk about this particular fight. It's just kill 5 waves of dudes. It's easy.
Just so happy. And then they explode.
Yup.
This lumberjack is on.
I'll just use the pistol. There you go.
Yeah.
A cheap shot. Good thing we
Yep.
executed all.
Still fighting.
Yup. And you guys were right, the Tesla spikes are pretty great for crowd control. Also, this was, yeah, right here, I show off how you're really supposed to use the plasma striker. The best way to do it is to get them distracted or something else that...
Dancing.
Yep. And then shoot them in their glowing red spot.
The winner is Ratchet.
Had a glowing red spot, but I got that checked out by a doctor. So that's all cured now.
Yeah, I hear they have pills for it now. Oh yeah, okay, this one, another 5-wave survival match, but this time there's traps everywhere. And there was one like this in the last game. This one's much better. I like this one a lot more than I like Tools of Destructions. Because the traps actually have a threat of actually hitting you.
Yeah. Which makes traps, actually traps. And not set pieces.
Yeah, see, that things are shooting buzzsaws at me and fire spewing up everywhere. And the best part about this is sometimes enemies will spawn in the traps. It happened earlier. They'll spawn in the traps and just die immediately before they can do anything.
It's always funny. You probably should have done this.
It's already on wave 4 out of 5. It's not that bad.
Yeah, it kinda is.
Not really.
Like 7 minutes of bad to no jokes.
How's that different from any other video?
Ah, they're terrible.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they start throwing bombs at you.
Yeah, they do.
You throw those back.
I think that's actually part of the next challenge. Let's see. Yep, there we go. And for this one, you win a Zoni.
Oh, thank God, I was kept in the small sulfur. Oh, God, no!
Yep, and then this next one, you have to throw bombs back at the Argonians. Agorians. Whatever.
Dwarfs.
So, you may notice that for this particular challenge, I'm using my hover boots. Also, interception is to catch a bomb while it's being thrown at you. I don't know why it gave it to me when it exploded in my face, but there you go.
It felt bad for you. Like, aw, it's okay, little guy.
But yeah, there's also a skill point for doing an entire challenge on your hover boots, and the only weapon you can use while you're on your hover boots is your wrench. And since the only kills in this fight are throwing bombs back at the Agorians, this is probably the best one to do it on.
I feel like I had watched more wrestling, I'd have more things to say.
Be glad that you don't watch more wrestling. Oh my god, why are you complaining about that?
Now, wrestling's actually kind of funny. If you basically just don't view it as being real at all, and just accept that it's just one big play.
That's how you're supposed to view it.
Yeah. Which, people who just are real adamant, no, it's totally real, man, it's totally real.
It's totally real. It's totally real. It's totally real.
are just weird. I mean, like, some of the hits are mostly real. They really do that, except for the really stupid, dangerous stuff that they kind of do fake. But
Yeah. Oh, the fun fact, you don't have to throw the bombs back. Sometimes the Agorians will just chuck a bomb at a dude and they'll kill each other, and that actually counts.
But I will watch wrestling sometimes because it's just hilarious, and it's intentionally hilarious.
And for that, we get the Constructo mod.
And the fact that people take it seriously only makes it even better.
I think the Constructo mod was for the shotgun.
Get a load of this guy!
This one, I probably should have edited down, because even though it's only 3 waves, the only enemies that appear are on those floating platforms out there, and these platforms over here start to sink. And that's the gimmick of this one. You just have to kill 3 waves of dudes on sinking platforms. There goes one right now.
How long is this going to take?
Longer than it should.
It's already going too long than it should. Yeah.
The big problem with this one is that you don't have a lot of ranged weapons yet.
You're supposed to throw the bombs back in.
Not all of them. Not all of them are bomb tubes.
They just keep throwing them at you. There's like 3 at any given time on the floor.
Well, also you have the sniper rifle, but I'm horrible at sniping, so yeah.
This Lomax is unstoppable!
Final wave. I just run straight into a bomb.
Better find some ammo!
Things are definitely happening, I guess.
I start using the Plasma Striker badly, because that's the only way I can use it.
260 no scope, bro.
Oh, did you notice that I no-scoped him? I no-scoped him. I'm total fucking pro.
People who take anything too seriously are hilarious.
Yeah. Whoops, burned my butt.
Especially video games.
People who take video games seriously are the most hilarious.
And they're also kind of sad.
Yeah. Oh, and for that you get a Rhino schematic.
Ooh. So we're up to 3 now?
I'm not exactly sure how many we have. And here's the final one, Bros Before Foes. You'll like this one.
Another amazing victory! Now, how about we give this Lomax a little backup? Alright, please welcome, all the way from the Solana Galaxy, Mr. Copernicus to work!
It's Captain Quark. I didn't take a 3-week hero correspondence course to be called Mister. Easy on the goods, pal.
It says here on the stat sheet that Quark's fighting style is a mix of crouching kitten and sleeping possum.
So yeah, the Quark fights starts out like a normal, boring fight, but you'll see what happens after the 3rd round.
Totally was a correspondence course. I was right.
Yup.
It was 1 more week than I thought it was, though. He went for the extra week. He's dedicated. He's a professional.
Yeah. Plus, you know, he already sort of spent 20 bolts, you know, why not?
Backstage, Captain Quark asked me to remind
Sometimes there were donuts.
to run hot. Everywhere this holiday season.
So yeah, here's the final wave that seemed normal, and we're about to see this special thing about this fight soon. I love the Tesla spikes.
They are pretty great. Like Zircon should probably level up soon.
No, he's already at level 5.
Is he? I must have forgotten.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. It's time for the War Grok!
Never fear, Ratchet. While I was in captivity, I trained with the elite Umbuku gladiators of Terraclon 6. My body is in peak physical condition. My sense as sharp as Trillium razor.
Release the War Grok!
Not it!
So the War Grok is pretty easy boss later on, but right now he's actually pretty tough because we don't have that many weapons to deal with him.
I appreciate that the War Grok follows tag rules.
Yeah.
I also appreciate the dance he's doing.
It's the War Grok with everything he's got!
I tried to shoot him with the sniper rifle while he was dancing, but didn't work out too well.
Ratchet, show this War Grok what you're made of!
Core.
Yeah.
To announce the winner of tonight's
Every once in a while, I think every time he reaches a third of his health, he'll run away and have you deal with little mushroom dudes. It's a nice chance to restock up on your ammo.
Blast you sideways. You didn't sacrifice your ability to aim, but you look that much more menacing.
It's a kill shot.
Yeah, it is. Oh, hey, look. Level 4 Constructo Bomb. And we already know that the Constructo weapons have really lackluster level 5s, so who cares?
And he is just hell of exploding.
Yeah, he is, and he takes a lot of punishment. So yeah, it's almost done. All we have to do is take care of his little mushroom buds, and then he'll come back and we can finish him off.
less likely to cause brain damage.
Whoa!
I like the little advertisements they do.
Yeah. When he slams his fists on the ground and makes you fly up like that, unless you're really close to him, it doesn't do any damage. It just looks really cool.
It's also probably quite entertaining.
It probably is, yeah. And he's done. No, wait. Now he's done. There we go.
Gladiators, you must kill the War Grok!
Honorable lizard things, I understand your proud warrior ways. The Nabla tribesmen of Florana once referred to me as Brother, or he with mighty pecs who had delivered us serenity. But we cannot kill this creature.
You must kill the War Grok or die!
Quark! This thing's trying to eat me!
This Lombax is young. He does not understand that being a hero is 45% strength, 60% bravery, and 10% raw intelligence.
That's 115%!
You're welcome. Please, take me instead. All that I ask is that you name something impressive in my honor. Perhaps a school or a food court.
By the blade of Argos, you have honored us! You are a true hero!
Who's a good War Grok? You are. Yes, you are. I'm gonna name you Snowball.
You've got to be kidding me.
Hi-ho, Snowball! Away!
Are we done with the killing?
The Negotiator! The latest in GrummelNet's line of rocket-propelled incendiary devices. This explosive weapon was designed to solve problems in 2 easy steps. Point and shoot. Just aim the weapon at whoever's giving you grief and... Boom! Problem solved. The Negotiator. Available only at GrummelNet.
That was the same missile launcher as the last game. Well, the good missile launcher, anyway.
Swell job, kid. Swell job. I just cleaned up thanks to you. Time for old Mac to make good on his promise. I won this security card off of the Nefarious trooper. Maybe you can find a use for it.
Can I have your autograph?
I want to be your buddy! Can I be your buddy?
I'd like to congratulate
Like the little dance he does in his suit.
champion.
So yeah, the Agorian, the Negotiator, is the same missile launcher from the last game. So
Battleplex.
it's
Unfortunately,
probably one of my favorite weapons, simply because it's just so powerful. I always really liked missile launchers.
It makes things go boom.
but do not be alarmed. This Warcraft is a vegetarian.
So yeah, we could do the silver and gold cups right now, but I decide not to because I'm an idiot.
The little ship transporter is cool.
Yeah. Oh hey, that Zoni we won was enough for an upgrade, which is the Quantum Reflector, which is a sort of an emergency shield. I'm not good enough to be able to use it.
Silver cup. So if you thirst for the eternal glory.
Mega hero to Ratchet. Repeat, mega hero to Ratchet. Come in.
Mega hero.
Yeah, the fellows and I decided it's time I graduated from super. It's got a nice ring to it, doesn't it? So I'm chilling here at a Battleplex after party when this foxy young lady tells me she knows of a secret entrance into Nefarious' station. At least I think it's a lady. Hard to tell with Agorians. Either way, you leave the investigation to me. I've got a plan.
Just as I suspected, Forcelon's making a sweep of the entire sector. Ratchet, head to Xanathar. I'll lead their scouts as far away as I can. Good luck.